And Grasp with the Undying Maokai honestly just sustains through so much pressure top lane. We changed his ultimate. That's what we did. We put it on a much longer cooldown. So now you have to choose when you use it.
And now Jay-Z's coming in. Level 2, but no mana there. Exhaust is down. That's going to be forcing a flash, but they might just go in for it. First blood's going to come through, and it is going to be the Corki. Republic gets it. A Snake now come in. Flandre pops his way down, and Republic will die there to the Lulu. Jay-Z getting low. Looks to be the second killer. ZZR will collect it. Snake, nice teleport there from Flandre. Answers the gank.
That's really sloppy out of EPA. They actually had a better fast push if they just sent 4 members bottom lane. Instead, they go for a dive. They give up 2 members. Martin now by himself going to bottom side pit.
Oh, yep. Tank now caught as well, potentially. Does get knocked back there as a boatload of CC. As a good double stun will come in, but he doesn't have any flash. He kind of has to juke around a bunch of different things. Does juke almost everything and survive, though. Very fancy feat.
Now.
Oh, has come back in. Gimgoon looks to be in trouble. Braum is going to join back in, and that's going to save as Flandre does go down, but Snake is still pushing.
Yeah, so Snake, they're going to push through, grab another turret for their trouble, but Flandre another time goes into another. So Components coming up huge here. As Flandre gets caught out a little bit. Teleport now behind the Snake lineup.
Yep, now going to look to close the trap here. Martin quite low on health, has to run himself out, but he's going to face check Gimgoon. Empowered recall, maybe not enough. Gimgoon's going to find the target he wants. Repel out there from Ella. Martin with a good flash as Ella is trying to save them, but a flash ulti there from Braum gives Republic the first kill. Now Ella going to get chased off to the right-hand side as ZZR makes a run for it. Ella is ultied, but it wears off now. That's going to be a second kill for Corki.
Yeah, and another mid Corki getting rolling in this mid game. We've already seen what one can do. It was in the hands of Tank in game 1. This time around, looks like Republic wants some revenge. ZZR forced off his red buff a little bit, and now Tank getting flanked as well. Mid lane going to be under fire.
Yeah, good play here from Tank to try and push down that mid lane turret, but couldn't finish it on the Syndra. Might even get caught here as he does get tagged by the Winter's Bite. But Jay-Z going to respect it. EPA instead counter push themselves. Crisis around the back. Might look for something. Does get cocooned up, but they could just dive here onto the Elise. The Q will go wide from Braum that time, but tower does fall. Flandre now the target. Gimgoon there locks him down with the W, and he just gets blown up there. Mid Corki, so much damage. Ella with a huge pulverize though. Going to try and turn things around. Martin now also back in the fight. ZZR very low.
Republic, and this is what we said about the Ezreal Corki's team, honestly. As they go in.
Yeah, they are going to look for the fight. Romantic actually eats a cocoon, but a good Braum Unbreakable plus the ulti might disengage at Ella in the middle of it all. ZZR is actually the target they're going to look in for, but a huge stun out from Syndra. Almost takes out everyone from EPA, and Jay-Z has to run it out. Martin gets exhausted, but he's looking to still chase.
Wow.
Next cocoon will go wide as Republic barely picks off Ella with a phosphorus bomb, and EPA may have just turned it around. Tank is low on mana, looking for Crisis, but ultimate does not come out. He's already used it. And they just can't finish these kills. It's so hard to kill Ezreal Corki. Martin going to come back in, but Braum will protect him. Ghost will pop out from Flandre. They're still chasing Repels there, but still no kills. And ZZR might just die. Romantic, little too far forward. Does go down to Flandre. Now Jay-Z is going to fall in. And EPA, little too much there.
Yeah, finally Snake are able to get like a team fight slightly in their favor, but that was the dream. Tank started that off with a 5-man stun.
Well, look at the siege now.
Maybe Crisis got out.
That's not a good spot for you to be in. Ulti out from Syndra. As Ella's going to look to initiate Righteous Score. He could save him. Flash Pulverizer onto Gimgoon. He's going to get punted back into the team, but the rest of the carries are going to swoop in now. And the damage might be there. Jay-Z goes straight in for it. Republic and Romantic off to the side. As Gimgoon does get taken out. Crisis too low, but Flandre off to the side as Braum ulti is going to come in. Foster's one with the Ella back in there. Huge stun out from Syndra. A double kill there from Elise. Martin will fall to Ezreal, but Romantic's going to drop to the Syndra. Republic, the only one left alive, as Elise gets a triple, and the stun barely misses on Republic on the edge there.
And that is what we are expecting out of Snake. What a headbutt pulverized combo out of Alice. Starts the team fight up, re-engages it with Flandre's health. And that is much cleaner execution out of Snake.
And now 2k gold up, looking to be give a window here. As Flandre's actually porting in for a flank. Culling goes out, that's going to force the Braum Unbreakable. Now Ella wants it. Now Flandre all the way around the side, looking for a flank. Gets a 3-man slow with the Glitter Lance. And they'll keep running in for Ella. He's fine. Crisis, they'll take it. That's the target they want. Gimgoon now going to come his way back in as Tank just blows up the jungler from EPA. Now Gimgoon getting crit over the wall. Stunned up as well there by the Syndra. As Scatter the Weak will barely catch him on the end. and they still want it. They have to keep fighting. Martin going to pop his way in as the Wild Growth's already been used. Ella going to miss that combo onto JZ, but the Borom is going to pop up the shield. Republic now gets stunned. That could be the jump they want. Damage is down. Not quite there yet. Republic barely living as his Hex Trigger pot. Gimgoon is going to get low as he gets polymorphed up, and now Romantic stunned into the walls. He can't shift away. That'll be another kill. Gloy there for the poke from Republic as he gets one more, but JZ is looking to go down. Syndra will die on the end of it. They can't keep chasing, and that was a big messy fight.
Yeah, it certainly was. And in the end, it's a 3-for-3 pastry time with everyone falling down. Both teams lucky.
Pretty tanky. Will hop away to them anyway. Forced to burn the ulti. Misses tank and uses his flash as well.
This is a whole team coming down for him.
Yeah,
3 members. We'll see where they go Baron instead.
Oh, Ella finds the combo. Culling is there. That's going to be the pick off, but EPA are going to run towards the Baron.
Very happy to play that slow-paced macro game one more time. Their team fighting has looked better, but here they go.
Yeah, Flandre might have found a pick. Romantic forced to shift over the wall to safety. Republic now going to get stunned up as Gimgoon will join in right in the center of the fight. Martin joining late, but throws out the culling. Now going to move back in and start hitting those tanks. They need to find a pick here perhaps, or just use their CC as the Wild Growth has already been used on tank. Gimgoon going to come straight in there. Romantic actually over the wall as ZZR almost dies. He repels out of the way. Crisis will finally die to Flandre. Ella will die in and amongst it all as well. But stuns here from tank are making the difference. Romantic looking to flank over the side, but Martin does not crit quite enough to take out the Ezreal. And they're just cutting back here. Snake, Flandre might just be enough here as tank. Still needs the stuns, but he's taken too much damage. The poke there from Corkies, he's picked up a triple. Now Martin going to be the target they chase down as he takes out the Brom. Martin needs to keep running. Flandre's already out of it.
And very close there, Romantic wanted to try and pick up another exit kill.
Home guarded up as well. This actually has to be the disengage. Good stun there onto Crisis, but Crucial Barrage will come down. Martin separated off from the team, and Flandre is in the middle of it all. Tanking up whatever he can with the Wild Growth popped in as Ella looks to wrap around the side. Now Martin's able to join in as Ella is tying up as much as he can, but Gimgoon just unkillable. Even the Mikhail's burnt on him as well. But this actually might not be too bad for Snake. They get enough damage done. The carry just couldn't get in position for EPA.
ZZR re-engages there.
Oh, Ella goes in for it. Finds Republic with a knock-up, but JZ goes in. Crisis now a little too low as Martin takes him out. ZZR will live as Martin smells blood. He goes for Gimgoon of all people. Gets his face almost crit off by the Corki. And now the stun lands in. Flash forward. Cocoon will miss. Lands in onto Brawl, but that's going to be the kill. Flandre will pick that up. Now Romantic getting died as Republic's forced back as well. Ezreal picks up ZZR, but EPA can't defend now.
And it is the 1-for-2. They need to be careful because Homeguard can come out of Maokai. They do break the base, get the into the mid lane, pressure them away, then collapse back. 4 seconds on it. Teleport coming in.
Flandre went Lich Bane. This is all in now for Snake. They need to win this team fight. He pops the TP. EPA backing in towards their alcove near the blue buff. Snake, do not start the dragon. Martin, he hits it. This is so risky. Oh, damage in. Ella, straight for it, only finds Gimgoon. Dragon does go over to Snake. They will deny the 5th, but Tank, he's low. Romantic, almost dead over the top as he gets over the wall. But the face of the mountain's there. Everyone's just pretty tanky. Republic gonna eat another stun as Martin. He's free hitting here from the backside, and Gimgoon, he just can't take this much damage. They are gonna try and go for the assassination. Huge 3-man stun. Martin's gonna swoop in and collect the kills, and Snake might have finally cracked the last team fight. Crisis and Romantic. Ella going in for it. Double knock up there once again. There's still 3 left here for EPA. Make it 2, make it 1. Romantic, the only one left alive, and he has to get back to base.
And Ella take a bow. What a team fight out of the support for Snake. Able to get multiple headbutt pulls in there. Tanks the whole front line. Pretty much did Gimgoon's job, but with half the resources. And in the end, it looks like Snake will run away with this game. Still not confident enough to just stream into the base. They want the big minion wave.
Yeah, they're actually going top lane. That's how safe they want to play this. ZZR speeds into the top as Whimsy. Tank ultied again? Okay.
Using it just as a heal at this point in the game. It doesn't really matter. Death time is still way too long.
Yeah, and I don't know if Romantic can do the 1v5, but see if he can give it a go. Snake, going to break the base down. Are going to go in for the kill, but not going to get it. Snake, in a very marathon game number 3, will come out victorious in the